Woke up this morning, the weight hit my chest. City streets are crowded, but I'm feeling less. Lost in the noise, trying to find my voice. 1,000 battles fought just to make that choice. And every scar's a story, every tear's a line. I walk through fire just to claim what's mine. I'll break through the silence, tear down these walls, stand up from the ashes when the darkness calls. The road is long and weary, but I'll carry on with every heartbeat. I'm growing strong. Cold nights and empty rooms, the doubts that creeping slow, but I hold on tighter, letting courage grow. Faces in the crowd don't see the fight inside, but I'm rising steady, won't run or hide. Fueling every moment with the strength I find, a spark that turns my weakness into light. I'll break through the silence, tear down these walls, stand up from the ashes when the darkness calls. The road is long and weary, but I'll carry on with every heartbeat. I'm growing strong. This is more than pain, it's a battle won. The journey's just begun beneath this burning sun. Hands held to the sky, I'm alive, I'm free. Breaking through the silence, finally me. I'll break through the silence, tear down these walls, stand up from the ashes when the darkness calls. The road is long and weary, but I'll carry on with every heartbeat. I'm growing strong with every heartbeat. I'm growing strong. I'll break through the silence all alone. Concrete beneath my feet, the city's breathing slow. Neon signs like fireflies, where the restless souls all go. I've walked these streets in silence, carrying my faded scars. Each step's a little battle beneath these distant stars. But somewhere in the noise, a quiet strength remains. Through every broken moment, I'm learning from the pain. Beneath the city lights, I rise and I fight. The darkness cuts like knives, but I'm still alive. With every breath I take, I'm breaking away from all the nights I faced alone in the fray. Faces blurring past me by, stories I'll never never know. But in their eyes I see reflections of my own shadow. The weight of expectation, the pressure to be strong. Still I find a reason here to carry on. The restless city hums, a heartbeat in the night, and I'm learning how to stand ready for the fight. Beneath the city lights I rise and I fight. The darkness cuts like knives, but I'm still alive. With every breath I take, I'm breaking away from all the nights I faced alone in the frame. Sometimes the road is rough and the sky is painted gray, but I wear my scars like armor, they'll never fade away. A spark inside is burning, feeding hope from deep within. In this endless battle, I will learn to win. Beneath the city lights I rise and I fight. The darkness cuts like knives, but I'm still alive. With every breath I take, I'm breaking away from all the nights I faced alone in the fray. So here beneath these lights I'm stronger than before. Every fall just made me want it more. In the heart of the night I walk my path true, and no storm's gonna break the man I grew. We started out on broken roads. The night was young and skies were cold. Your hand found mine in silent talks. Beneath the city lights and chalk, the pavement glowed with every step. A story inked we won't forget. Through every trial we held on tight, chasing dawn from endless night. And when the weight began to pull us down, you said there's more than here beyond this town. We spread our wings to the horizon light, facing storms with hearts that never hide. Every scar, every tear, a battle cry. With you, I'm stronger, reaching for the sky. Through the noise, the crowd fades out. Just you and me, without a doubt. The rose been rough, but here we stand. Dreams alive in our own hands. The thunder breaks, but can't contain the fire burning through the rain. We're breaking free, no chains remain. A song of hope within our veins. And when the dark tried to close in tight, we lit a flame that owns the night. We spread our wings to the horizon line, facing storms with hearts that never hide. Every scar, every tear, a battle cry. With you, I'm stronger, reaching for the sky. The past may wait, but it won't define how bold we dream, how bright we shine. No fear, no doubt can steal this fight. With love as proof, we'll rise and fly. We spread our wings to the horizon line, facing storms with hearts that never hide. Every scar, every tear, a battle cry. With you, I'm stronger, reaching for the sky. With every breath we claim the night, bound by courage, bathed in light. Our journey song, forever sung, wings to the horizon, forever young. I've walked through streets that forgot my name, caught in the rain where the fear would flame. Each step away, but I kept the pace, a restless heart in a quiet place. But every bruise holds a story told in broken lines and hopes grown bold. I'm rising through the fire, burning the pain away, holding on to something real to face another day. When the world feels cold and dreams seem far, I find my strength in all ticking clocks and spilled red wine. But in the silence of my fight, I found a spark, a little light. And every fall taught me how to stand, reaching out with trembling hands. I'm rising through the fire, burning the pain away, holding on to something real to face another day. When the world feels cold and dreams seem far, I find my strength in all the scars. No sweeter victory than breaking free from chains unseen. The past decree, the road is rough, but my soul's alive. In every tear I find the drive. I'm rising through the fire, burning the pain away, holding on to something real to face another day. When the world feels cold and dreams seem far, I find my strength in all the scars. Rising, rising through the fire, turning wounds to wings that take me higher. Another day breaks with a heavy sigh. Streets feel colder, but I'm still alive. Hands won't rough from the battles I fight. Eyes on the horizon, chasing morning light. Every scar tells a story I won't forget. The road's been long, but I'm not done yet. I'm fighting through the night, holding on tight. When the world feels like it's breaking inside, love's the fire that keeps me alive in this storm. I find my fight. Memories flicker like a candle's flame. The good, the bad, it all feels the same. But in your smile there's a spark that remains, a gentle strength that calls out my name. Every tear has fallen to water the ground from the soil of pain. Hope will be found. I'm fighting through the night, holding on tight. When the world feels like it's breaking inside, love's a fire that keeps me alive in this storm. I find my fight. test drive. Bare feet on cracked pavement, the city hums at midnight. Neon fading slowly, painting tales in broken light. Heartbeats match the rhythm of 1,000 restless souls, chasing sparks of something lost in alleys paved with hopes. And we carry all our stories, the weight of dreams and scars, every step a battle cry beneath the silver stars. On the burning streets of tomorrow, we scream for life out loud, hands up to the sky, breaking free from every doubt. This fire's in our veins, wild and unconfined. We'll never let this moment fade, it's ours to find. Guitars strum quiet memories in a crowded downtown bar. Voices rise like ocean tides, reaching out from near and far. Faces lined with struggles, eyes that hold a fierce light. In the hum of late night hours, passion takes its flight. And we carry all our stories, the weight of dreams and scars, every step a battle cry beneath the silver stars. On the burning streets of tomorrow, we scream for life out loud, hands up to the sky, breaking free from every doubt. This fire's in our veins, wild and unconfined. We'll never let this moment fade, it's ours to find. Electric chords tearing through the silence, raw and real, hands shaking with the thunder, every note we feel. The world may bend and break us, but our voices rise again, bound by dreams and fire. This song will never end. On the burning streets of tomorrow, we scream for life out loud, hands up to the sky, breaking free from every doubt. This fire's in our veins, wild and unconfined. We'll never let this moment fade, it's ours to find. Slowly fading city lights, but the flame remains inside. In the burning streets of tomorrow, we live, we fight, we ride. In a room where silence swells, I find the words I can't forsake, a melody that builds and breaks like waves along a restless lake. With every chord the story bends, of battles fought beneath the skin, a heart that's worn from love and loss, yet beats to fight and live again. These strings they pull like tides at sea, a swell of hope and memory. Unchain our hearts, we rise and fall. Through every scar we hear the call. In the fire, in the rain, we find the power to live again. The nights are long but clear and bright, when voices soar through smoky air. Electric pulses raw and tight, a testament to those who dare. Our lives are tracks worn into stone, each note a step we walk alone. Yet here we stand unbreakably bound by every anthem's thunderous sound. The drums beat like a beating chest. In every crash we find our rest. Unchained our hearts, we rise and fall. Through every scar we hear the call. In the fire, in the rain, we find the power to live again. So sing the song that frees your soul, a rising wave that makes you whole. No chain can hold the human will. Our voices loud, echo still. Unchained our hearts, we rise and fall. Through every scar we hear the call. In the fire, in the rain, we find the power to live again. Let music be the light inside. In every note we come alive. Unchained hearts forever brave, the song of life we vow to sing. Late nights on the boulevard, the city breathes and sighs. Neon lights flicker truth like stars trapped in our eyes. A melody in minor keys, guitar hums through the pain. Every chord a story told. In the falling rain, we held the fire close enough to burn. Lost ourselves in passions that never turn. But freedom's not just in the fight, it's in the breaking. Fighting like these heartstrings unbound, they pull me through. A song for every scar, every dream we knew. With every note, the past unwinds. Music straight in broken lines. Hands that build our castles now tremble in the night. Faces faded in photographs, dim but still alive. The road is long and the silence loud. But in this song I find my crowd. We held the fire close enough to burn, lost ourselves in passions that never turn. But freedom's not just in the fight, it's in the breaking, finding light. These heartstrings unbound, they pull me through. A song for every scar, every dream we knew. With every note, the past unwinds, music straight. Lifting us like wings above. These heartstrings unbound, they pull me through. A song for every scar, every dream we knew. With every note, the past unwinds, music straight. So let the strings sing on and on, finding light when night's so long. In every chord, a promise found. We're free inside, these heartstrings unbound. I remember nights on worn-out roads, guitar in hand, chasing that heavy load. The city lights behind, the stars up high, each chord a story, no need to ask why. Through the silence breaking, a melody grows. Every scar and smile, a truth that shows. Every beat remains when the music fades. In the heart of the fire, where the soul invades, love and loss collide in that honest sound, timeless and strong. Well, we're finally found. Strings hung low beneath the morning rain, memories in rhythm, dancing through the pain. The crowds roar a river, pulling us inside. The freedom that we chase, nothing left to hide. Start again, the drums call out our name. Hard-fought battles, neither lost nor tame. Every beat remains when the music fades. In the heart of the fire, where the soul invades, love and loss collide in that honest sound, timeless and strong. soul invades. Love and loss collide in that honest sound, timeless and strong. Timeless music forever will thrive. We started out with fire in our eyes, chasing every sunrise, wild and alive. Fingers intertwined, making silent vows, in a world that tried to tell us how. But roads twist and hearts sometimes break. In the quiet nights alone we ache. This burning and light inside won't fade, even when love feels like a blade. Through the pain, through the fight, music keeps us holding tight. Freedom song, raw and true, heals the wounds, pulls me to you. City streets, neon signs are passing frames. Every note we play, calling out your name. Strings and chords beneath the fading sky, lost in the silence of our last goodbye. But from the ashes, new strength grows. A melody only this heart knows. This burning lead light inside won't fade, even when love feels like a blade. Through the pain, through the fight, music keeps us holding tight. Freedom song, raw and true, heals the wounds, pulls me to you. Electric hums and crashing drums tell the story of what's come. Passion's anthem, unity's thread, lifting us up from where we bled. This burning in light inside won't fade, even when love feels like a blade. Through the pain, through the fight, music keeps us holding tight. Freedom song, raw and true, heals the wounds, pulls me to you. So let the strings and voices rise, an anthem bright across the skies. With every note we find release, in this song we find our peace. We started out on fire, with dreams too big to hold. Chase the fading city lights where stories all unfold. Your hand in mine felt steady through nights that wouldn't end. But time's a quiet stranger, shifting tides without a friend. I see the miles behind us, carved deep into our skin. Scars that tell the battle's fought when no one's claimed the win. On these burning roads we're walking, with hearts laid on the line. Every step a flame igniting, burning through the flood in time. Hold on tight, don't let it go. The fire's not just pain, in the cracks of heartbreak story, strength and hope remain. Silver linings frayed and torn, like rust upon the steel. But in the wreckage of our fears, something real we still can feel. Your voice a steady thunder, breaking down the walls I've made. A melody of courage in the silence, unafraid. We're warm but still advancing, like rivers carving stone. Every tear a promise kept, we're never quite alone. On these burning roads we're walking, with hearts laid on the line. Every step a flame igniting, burning through the flood in stretches out beneath a fading light. Memories burn like a restless fire in the night. Broken dreams in the rearview, but eyes fixed on the dawn. Every scar story where the weak ones couldn't carry on. With every mile I'm shedding chains I've worn too long. The restless heart that's singing its own fight song. Here I stand, rising from the flames, the past behind me, calling out my name. This road is rough, but I will never break, living free through every heartache. With every breath I'm chasing something true, no giving up, the fire's burning through. The skyline's painting colors of a brand new hope. Lessons carved in stone, teaching me how to cope. Faded photographs remind me what I lost to find. But in this moment, courage is the only guide. With every step, the weight becomes my fuel, breaking down the walls built by every cruel rule. Here I stand, rising from the flames, the past behind me, calling out my name. This road is rough, but I will never break, living free through every heartache. With every breath I'm chasing something true, no giving up, the fire's burning through. The guitar wails like the restless winds I've chased. Strings hum the story of a dream not misplaced. It's not just survival, it's a life reclaimed. A symphony of passion, wild and untamed. Here I stand, rising from the flames, the past behind me, calling out my name. This road is rough, but I will never break, living free through every heartache. With every breath I'm chasing something true, no giving up, the fire's burning through. So here beneath the wide and endless skies, I swear to live with fire in my eyes. Woke up to the silence, broken by the rain. Another day to face the weight I can't contain. City streets are cold, but I'm still holding on, carrying the stories of nights that felt so long. Every scar, every fight draws a line between wrong and right. In the struggle I found my flame, burning brighter through the pain. I will rise through the fire, stronger than before. Every step, every fall, I'm learning to soar. Hands clenched tight through storms and the rain. This is my fight, breaking free from the chains. Faces blur like raindrops on a window pane, but in their eyes I see a familiar strain. We're all walking through battles no one sees, holding on to hope like a fierce disease. Every tear, every fight draws a line between wrong and right. In the struggle I found my flame, burning brighter through the pain. I will rise through the fire, stronger than before. Every step, every fall, I'm learning to soar. Hands clenched tight through storms and the rain. This is my fight, breaking free from the chains. When the night presses down like 1,000 stones and silence weighs heavy right down to the bones, I hear the fire burning deep inside, a quiet strength that won't be denied. I will rise through the fire, stronger than before. Every step, every fall, I'm learning to soar. Hands clenched tight through storms and the rain. This is my fight, breaking free from the chains. Rising higher through the fire. This is my fight, breaking free. Out on the stage, the crowd is fading. Faces blur, but the heart is racing. Every chord I strike, every note I play is a thread in my story unraveling. The nights are long, the city sleeps, but here I stand where my passion breathes. In every silence between the cheers I find the strength I've been chasing. This fire inside me won't die down, holds me steady, lifts me from the ground. Through the storms, through the pain, I keep holding on to the sound. When the lights go down and the crowd is gone, I'm still singing loud where my dreams belong. From shattered hopes to the highest high, music's the wings on which I fly. Love and hope in every line in this melody. I'm alive. The weight of the world can press your chest, but here in the song I find my rest. The strings and the beats carry my soul, a lifeline when the nights get cold. Looking for a sign, a spark of light that fuels the fight, makes it alright. Every tear and every smile tells the story of a long, relentless mile. No matter how far the night may roam, this rhythm is my way back home. Through the silence, through the crowd, I hear my heart beating loud. When the lights go down and the crowd is gone, I'm still singing loud where my dreams belong. From shattered hopes to the highest high, music's the wings on which I fly. Love and hope in every line in this melody, I'm alive. The road's been rough, the night's unsure, but every song is a gentle cure. In every note a healing dawn, a promise kept, a fear withdrawn. When the lights go down and the crowd is gone, I'm still singing loud where my dreams belong. From shattered hope to the highest high, music's the wings on which I fly. Love and hope in every line in this melody, I'm alive. So here I stand, here I stand, and here I stand, here I stand, with music's light to guide my way. When the lights go down, I'm not alone. This is my heart, this is my home. I remember the night you left, rain pounding on my window pane. Street lamps flickered as I watched the city breathe, lost inside the pouring rain. Your suitcase by the door